Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at what you don't see coming in the near future from March 1st through the 15th. And we're going to get into it. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you would like a personal, check out the description or the comment section. But okay, so Pisces, what are they not seeing coming in the near future? Okay. Pisces. Okay. So let's go ahead and discuss what I see here. So some of you may be finally going to like a reader, a healer. What type of healer this may be is going to be different for each and every one of you, but this is you finally getting some sort of healing services or taking the time to heal personally. Like this is realizing that you may be needing to still heal from some things personally, especially if there is certain traumas or things that you thought you were completely over. And unfortunately, when it comes to like knowing if you've healed from something, is to almost be triggered. That's the only way you'll ever know. I mean, just because you can wake up every single day and it's not like a constant issue for you when you wake up doesn't mean that you've healed. It just means that you're able to cope with whatever you may have went through. But you know you've healed when you're able to be in certain scenarios and not be as triggered as you would be if you were still going through that problem. So this is also the energy of you realizing that there's still some work that needs to be done. And again, with healing, that's a process that happens on your own time. Healing is not like, okay, you need 3 months to heal. Some people it takes longer, some people it takes less time. And it really depends on the impact in which the said situation may have had on your life. Now, also with this card, some of you may be realizing that you're healers yourself, and that's more of the direction you would like to move in. And this may be a big realization for you because you may not know exactly how people around you may judge you in terms of you walking this path or wanting to walk more in alignment with a spiritual path. And for some of you, you've had healing abilities for a while now, but it's actually stepping up and realizing your own potential in terms of how you could really help people. That's been kind of scary or frightening for some of you. Now, looking further into this reading, I also see abundance around you guys. I see the energy being very fruitful with the cornucopia card. This card is all about blessings and having plenty. Okay. What I will say is for my Pisces is be careful of overindulgent during this time frame, like being overindulgent in drinking, smoking, eating. This is being careful of overdoing it. Okay, especially for your birthday. Happy birthday to my Pisces out there. I meant to say that in the beginning, but I always freaking forget to say it in the beginning. But happy birthday to my Pisces out there. I hope that you're enjoying your birthday, and happy belated birthday to my Pisces who already had a birthday that passed. But yeah, so be careful of that. Especially if you are like going to any cookouts or any family gatherings where there may just be an abundance of food and all those things. What's another thing here? There's going to be something that you may have intuitively picked up on before. Something's going to be confirmed during this time frame. So if you were like, dang, this person's moving weird, I think that they're doing such and such. Or, oh, I feel like I need to do this, and this. There's going to be a confirmation to that intuitive nudge that you may have had. So make sure And this is going to be another sign that you're listening to your intuition, because your intuition is not going to steer you wrong. Even though with your intuition, you don't quite understand where those feelings are stemming from or where exactly this conclusion may be coming from, but you know that it's better safe than sorry. Okay. I also see you guys opening the door. Hold on, let me move this. You guys opening the door for yourself financially, because this is you taking action in terms of getting what you want. Some of you also realize that the reason why you may have been going through financial issues is because you may have not been putting that much effort forth, especially if you are an entrepreneur. Okay, everybody knows if you're an entrepreneur, the only way that you are going to eat is if you're constantly working on your business and being in tune with your business. So yeah, this is you opening doors for yourself because you're taking the initiative. Now, looking further into this, I see you guys also realizing that a source of your depression may be coming from you guys like being cooped up in a room all day. Like, I understand that we are going through that thing that's going around. I can't really say it because YouTube doesn't want me to say it. I know we're going through that, but that still doesn't mean like stay trapped up in a room. You can still go to places where it's not a lot of people, open spaces outside, go to a park and find a little corner to like read a book or something. You don't have to be in the house, so much so to where you feel like, you know, you're depressed and that you're locked in the four corners of a room. Also, for some of you who may have been under the weather or may have been just more of this depressive mode, I see you guys coming out of that space during this time frame. So that's good. You're not going to be just sitting in the house in the bed. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys, like whew. Okay, so some of you, your relationship itself may be kind of in shambles during this time frame, because for some of you, there may be like some heavy trust issues. Like, I have the faithfulness card in reverse, so it's like there's some sort of trust issues that are here, and it's really like tearing up the relationship itself. Also, if you do have a dog, make sure you are keeping eyes or tabs on them. So, because I see like for some of you, you may have an animal run away or an animal get loose. It doesn't even have to be a dog, but anyways, that was random. Um, some of you also may have to go to the doctor very soon to get some sort of like checkup. Make sure you guys are like, I'm not going to say that, but make sure you guys are going to get a checkup too. And if you are taking any sort of like vaccines or any type of medicine, pay attention to how you're reacting to it, and exactly how it's making your body feel. And keep close tabs on that. But I'm going to stop right here because we're getting into some deep stuff. If you did enjoy or there was a message in here somewhere for you, make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal, and I will see you later.